What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Donnie, man. Second video of the night. This is this is the only knocks that I had of the game, and really one of the biggest knock I had today for Julius Randle is Julius Randle's he doesn't have the ability to recognize that the double team is coming. Costly turnovers. He needs to work on that, Julius Randle. You need to get to a point where you understand if the double team is coming, you need to pass out of it, right? And if you're trying to make your move, you cannot make your move to the side that the help is going to come from because it's a steal also. He's like the only player in the league who is not understanding when he's being doubled. We're losing the ball way too easily. And part of it is because Randall doesn't have a face-up go-to move to beat his man to get to the hoop. Because he doesn't have that, he prefers to kind of back into the player, or he tries to get his move going by kind of reversing and kind of backing into the player, but now you leave yourself exposed on this side. You know what I'm saying? It takes him so long to make his move that when the double team comes, the ball will get stolen from him. So what he needs to do now, he needs to pass quicker, and he needs to make his move quicker, because if he gets to his spot, he can hit the shot. We've seen him do it so many times, but it's a weakness. It's a weakness for us because sometimes when we try to play ISO basketball, it doesn't allow us to really get anything else going. And and especially tonight when you didn't have Brunson, it takes Randall so long to get there that by the time the help comes, you can't pass no more. So he needs to realize that. Other than that, I thought Randall played good. Um, he hit clutch buckets. He was there on defense. He was engaged in the game. Got a little bit jippy. Got the technical foul. I don't really mind it. It was tough basketball tonight. But you would say that Randall now has achieved a level where he's an all-star. He's an all-star. He's an all-star, no doubt about it. He has it. He has the talent level. I was telling you guys, I think it was even early last year where I said if there's another level that he can go to. He's there now, but there's only some small things, that he needs to fix, and that's the turnovers. If he eliminates the turnover, look, it doesn't have to result in a bucket. But my problem is that it's leading to turnovers. Like let's say he passed it out and Grimes gets the ball and he shoots and he misses, fine. But don't give us turnovers that lead to fast break points on the other end. That's all I'm saying for Randall. Everything else is it's really not that bad anymore. It's actually very good. And I think he's aware of it, but he needs to be a little bit better. Maybe even try to get some type of new move going. If he had that, Julius Randle's one of the best forwards in this league. I promise you that. He can score. He can score. He can score. We're lucky to have him on this team for the age that he is. But it sometimes is just too much of that ISO. He needs to learn. He needs to learn that it's not always time. Sometimes, even when it quickly comes and gives him the ball, the best option is to pass the ball back and see what the guard can do. Doesn't always have to be you. Doesn't always have to be Randall. Let me just read you his stats. 46 minutes, 11 of 22 from the field, 5 of 13 from 3. Speaking of three-pointers, sometimes Randall takes too many threes. I'm be honest. I'll be very honest with you. Yes, he hit clutch ones, but sometimes he takes too many threes. And you can tell because if you look at it, 11 of 22 from the field, if you take some of those threes away and try and get a foul, he'd be way better off. But he hasn't done that. So that leads you to these scenarios where he's constantly trying to shoot from three-point range, step backs. And some of them he makes them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie that he can't do it. I'm just telling you. Too much sometimes. Sometimes he needs to focus on moving the ball. If he's not at his spot yet, don't try to take 10 seconds to get to your spot only for the ball to be stolen from you. You need to be able to get to your spot maybe 5 seconds. 5 seconds tops. And if you're not there, you got to pass. That's just how it should be. The turnovers are elementary, really considering how they're being, dealt to us in that scenario. You know what I'm saying? These aren't even high IQ basketball players. It's just Randle turning his back and not realizing that people are coming after him. He's being doubled every time because they respect him. So he needs to respect that and pass out. But other than that, looking at his stats, it really wasn't that bad. 4 for 4 from the free throw line, very clutch. 9 rebounds, 4 assists. 7 turnovers is too high, but we talked about already 5 fouls. And that's it, guys. Team is coming together. This is what we wanted. We wanted something like this. We're almost there. We got a point guard. We got a 2 guard. Whether it's Quickly or IQ. I mean, whether it's Quickly or RJ, but I think it's Quickly, man. The 3. I'm not a fan of Grimes at the 3. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to fix that. The 4 is Randle, of course. 5 is Mitchell Robinson. That's a strong basketball team, I promise you. Strong basketball team. In any day of the week, we can beat almost every team in the Eastern Conference except the Milwaukee Bucks right now. But we're gonna get there too. But let me know what you thought of Randle's performance tonight. It's your boy Don. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy these videos, man. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. I'm out.